Hello ValiSpace community. This month we are coming to you with yet another short how-to video on a selected topic. This time we're going to look into our recent QuickStart feature and how it can help you quickly develop your system design and requirement structure for a complex product. To access the QuickStart, we simply have to come into our name tag and select ValiSpace QuickStart. This will bring us right into the QuickStart wizard, where we can select the second option to generate a system based on an input and using the ValiAssistant. In the first step, we have to insert our information for the project, and in this case we are going to develop a very ambitious project in the form of a time machine, and we have to input our description as well, which is going to be used as a prompt for the ValiAssistant. And here you can get as complex as you want. Once we hit next step, ValiSpace is going to create our requirements and the requirement structure. And after this is done, you can see that for a start we have the system requirements defined here, and we can select next step. In the next step, ValiSpace is going to create the componentry. So based on the input that we gave it, it's going to come up with a simple componentry and a system design. Once we hit next step, we're going to create the subsystem requirements. So based on the initial requirements that were created by the system, we will be able to see now the requirements breakdown and the breakdown structure. As you can see, ValiSpace has created several specifications, and if we come into those specifications, you can see that we can select the ones that we want to import, or also come into the text and change the text into the text that we want. But let's go ahead and select simply all of them, and let's select next step. In this last part, ValiSpace is going to create engineering budgets. So you can see that based on the system breakdown, we have mass values and cost values, which on the highest level has the sum of children function. And in the lower levels, we can see that these are normal values. So we're going to simply accept these values and hit next step. As you can see, ValiSpace has created not only the mass and the cost budgets, it also has created now key parameters for our time machine. You can see that if we come down here, we have the component that is associated to it, the short name of the properties, and the values associated to them. Let's select next step. And here you can see that the project is ready. We have created 62 requirements, 10 components, and 59 values. If we select close and go to project, we will come right into our project with a project summary and our analysis. As you can see, we have a product description, we have the key requirements displayed here, and if we come down, we also have the key parameters, their relationships, and even engineering budgets for the mass and for the cost. If we come into the requirements, you can see that ValiSpace has created the specifications and all of the requirements with their system breakdown, with their parent and children relationship. And if we come into the components module, you can see that there is a nice system design of this time machine. So now, whenever you are stuck with designing a complex system, you can simply use our QuickStart feature and then later on move the component breakdown and the requirement breakdown into your main project.